Psych-Ward Diaries, number 8. If you walk down the hallway at any moment in this place, you're likely to hear what sounds like an opera of psychosis. The anthropophobic patients make up the horn section. They have a fear of people, and they make it known. The delusional shrieks of those living with schizophrenia, they make up the string section. The chorus is made up of Clyde, who repeats the same lines to a man named Don. "Hey, Don. Come on, Don. You gotta put it in the middle before it gets away, Don." Then there's Misty, a stringy-haired woman with wild eyes. She shouts demands at her dead husband over and over again. "Harold, where are you, Harold? Do you hear me calling you, Harold? That is not right, Harold." She often walks out of her room naked to display her massive bunions and long milk udder breasts. I can only imagine how relieved Harold must be now that he can finally rest in peace. Tonight, the operatic notes of profanity and insanity culminate with our lead vocalist, Miss Hazel. She's in her 40s, but she looks like she's in her 60s. She has no teeth, but she has sparkling blue eyes that can penetrate the soul. She has Huntington's disease and a meth addiction. Both will cause your brain to send mixed signals to your body. When she was first admitted to the hospital, she had grown long claw-like fingernails. She used them to scratch her own shins down to the muscle. They usually have her strapped down to the bed for her safety, but they had to release her, temporarily, to provide her care. When I walked in the room, it looked like something out of The Exorcist. Hazel was shrieking. She was using her wrist and the tips of her toes to arch her back high and flop back down again. It looked like an invisible demon was pulling her towards the ceiling and releasing her. 3 people were holding her down. I grabbed one of her legs while the nurse prepared the needle. Within seconds, the sweet nectar of that B-52 shot slipped into her veins, and off she went to dreamland. Towards the end of the night, we had a new admission. She was an older, Hispanic woman with kind eyes. She wasn't like the others. Her name was Maricela. I took a look at her chart. She was on a psych hold because her daughter had just died tragically, and she was suicidal. My heart went out to her. I wanted to do something to make her feel better. I thought of her name, Maricela, and how beautiful it was. I grabbed my sketch pad from behind my desk. I drew a picture of a flower, and underneath it I wrote, "The Amazing Maricela." I handed it to her at the end of my shift. As I was leaving, I saw her looking down at it, holding it with both hands, and smiling.
Hey everybody, this is Creflo Penny, and I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. If you like this and you want to hear more, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Take care and have a great day.